the Brofire. The Brofire. What's cracking, everybody? We down a man right now, but it's all good. Yep. We here and we in the hood.
Mm-hmm. Out for the count.
We about to get this thing cracking off like normal, but oh shit. I'm about to start that over. The damn plastic bag came out.
Yeah, that thing look like you about to roll up in front of like, man, we about to roll up in front of the Brofire. That's just a cigar case, guys,
cigar
out there,
case,
man. That's it. That's all it is, in case the feds watch.
Yep. Yep. We ain't doing nothing.
That is a good smoke. Said the Lever V is a good smoke. Living that thing
Seriously.
good, ain't it?
I got that
That's a good
fat
cigar.
bottom Betty tonight. What you guys smoking on?
Oliva Series V.
Okay.
Like a Nicaraguan
Same
tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good smoke, man.
Good smoke, full body.
Right. This thing here fire,
Got a
boy.
little
It's
bit of
this
spice.
actually a custom roll right here, man. It's
A little bit of spice, caramel.
got a custom roll down in
Coffee.
Miami.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Custom roll. They roll it. They take
They roll it right in front of you.
take the tobacco and roll it right in front of you like it's a blunt. Nah. You know what I'm saying? They do it
Cuban
just like
something
that.
else down there. Was it Cuban or was it somebody from like Nicaragua?
It was a Cuban down in Miami.
We gonna get us a roll on here. Somebody come on here.
Yeah,
and
they gonna
roll
roll us all one a big fat.
a nice cigar.
Keep it going.
Roll
Roll
us
it
a
up.
nice fat batty cigar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
That's good.
everybody had a good week, a good past couple. You know, we ain't sat down in a few.
Man, we had a lot of things transpire, bro. We did vacation.
Oh yeah, Disney
And
World.
so
Couple
like
birthdays.
couple birthdays. We did the Disney cruise.
Disney cruise. Yeah.
which was if you a man with kids, despite what people say, you can do Carnival, you can do the Royal Caribbean, the MSC, but the Disney cruise, when you got kids, the Disney cruise,
Yeah.
top notch. It's
Top
expensive
notch.
though.
Yeah, it's top notch.
Top notch. I'm talking about, and the reason why people don't tell you this, but the reason why is basically a big daycare. So you could just leave your kids, as long as they're above 3 and they potty trained, you can leave your kids, and they think it's the best thing ever. They get freedom. They're running around. We didn't see Dylan the whole trip. My 13-year-old son, he just disappeared on us, and we just see him at dinner. That was it, and he was like, disappear and come back.
Yeah, they got something for everybody.
Something for everybody. They're all age groups.
0 to 3, 4 to 12, 13
To 92.
to 92. I hit the spa a couple of times, so they got like this rain spa. Like you got different like tropical. You got it's something else. They got 2 different saunas, 2 steam rooms. You got your own whirlpool. They got this little warming chair thing that you sit in. It kind of warms your back up. It was dope.
Nice.
Then they got like adults only section.
Yeah.
They got a place where you can smoke cigars.
Mm-hmm.
We did the
bourbon
old
tasting.
fashioned. We did the old fashioned tasting.
Old fashioned, yeah. We did old
Okay.
fashioned.
And then outdoors, we went out and smoked a couple of cigars. So it was dope. It was
Do
something
it
for
ourselves,
everybody.
man. Private island, so they went, had their own private island. So it was a good experience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I definitely go back.
Yeah, you're gonna spend
'Cause
about
we-
$1,200 a person in your family. So you got a family of 3, you're gonna spend about $3,600.
$1,200 for the baby?
Well, how much you spent, Troy? You had 3.
Yeah, it was about 2,500.
Oh,
But then we
25.
did spend another 1,000 on the boat. So yeah, it was about 3,500 total. But we did go all out. So I did, bought the wife a massage. That spa package. We did go all out.
You gotta give it some R&R, man. You know what I'm saying?
Had to make it do what it do.
Yeah.
I got you. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. My little baby girl, she celebrated her 3rd birthday
Yeah,
Okay.
happy birthday.
just yesterday.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, so we went to the zoo. So
Okay.
she got to see Willie. Willie the third, Willie the
Willie
fourth.
third, yeah. Willie
like,
gone now. Willie done passed away. Willie's when we was kids.
She told me Willie was here. I was like, Willie
They had a
pushing
statue.
60, ain't he?
They had a
Willie
statue and they
old now.
memorialized him.
Yeah,
though, like, because
memorialized,
Willie made the zoo for real.
He
for
made
real.
the zoo what
Yeah.
it is.
He made the zoo.
What will it be?
Yeah, we got a year annual membership. All my kids.
Yeah.
So we go probably every weekend.
So check this out. So my wife found out that through the library, they got a free
Yep.
pass.
Yeah.
We did that last year.
Yep. Free pass to the library. So we get the free pass. So it was her first time. You know, my baby, she's a very she's a little scary. You know, I mean, she's 3,
Oh,
she's small.
she didn't feed the giraffe?
So the giraffe, they was acclimating a new animal to that particular habitat, to the giraffe habitat, because the giraffe habitat is a mixed animal habitat.
Yeah, it's a mixed habitat. You got the
So it's
ostrich, you got the
ostriches,
zebras,
giraffes,
giraffes.
and they had them all put away. You could kind of see the zebras grazing, but there was like the ostriches was walking around in the back. You couldn't even see the giraffes. So, you know, but the elephants was there. She got to see the elephant, you know, all that cool stuff. We got to see the panda, gorillas, all that cool stuff. It was cool, yeah.
Last time we went was Boo in the Zoo. So it was like during Halloween time, everybody dressed up in their different outfits, and it was packed. I'm talking about it was a lot of people, but it was pretty dope.
Fire.
Yeah, we go every weekend, man. So I can tell you exactly where everything goes. Like elephants. If you say, "Where's the blue crane?" I'm like, "Nigga, you just make a right at the rhinoceros." Dog. I can tell you where every animal is at the zoo. I'm seriously, man. We go literally every other weekend.
Fire.
So it's like our getaway, because you know we on this kick. Like if you're gonna buy the kids something for birthday, buy them memberships. Buy them like an aquarium membership. Buy them a membership to the zoo, the Fern Bank, or wherever, you know, whatever museum, and make it a learning experience, man. They love going to the zoo.
Yeah, we got a hobby museum membership. I'm trying to get. My wife got the zoo, so our family got the zoo, but she has that. She put her name on there, and she can bring whoever she wants. So I got to go with her. I can't go by myself.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about it, man, because the Watts been needing a staycation. You know what I'm saying? They needed some time away, and so I'm like, hey, I'll just sweep the kids up. And I don't want to do anything that's going to really keep me real busy. You know what I'm saying? Where I got to watch a lot of kids. So I just take them somewhere, man. Take them to the zoo. And they in a stroller, so they can't run around. You know what I'm saying? But they still enjoying themselves because they seeing all the animals. So that's a little trick of the trade, bro. It's just these memberships be working wonders.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can still scroll on your phone, and you know what I'm saying?
So you know about I don't know if they have them down here in the city, the main event.
The main events?
They got a special right now, the main event for the bowling.
Oh yeah.
For like the whole, like a season, like it's like a season pass for like, I think it might even be free for adults.
I gotta get that. I love the main event.
Yeah, it's a good little package. I gotta
Okay.
put y'all on that package over
We
there.
did a main
laser
event.
tag. I love that laser tag.
Man,
over
we
there.
did main event in we stopped by in Orlando when we went down to the
Yeah, they
conference.
get main event. Yeah.
But we go, main event's a good spot to go to, kick it.
And then, you know, Top Golf got the discounts on Tuesdays, half price. And
Half price
all
Top
that,
Golf.
half price.
Man, we
I
should make
didn't
a
know that.
list. We
Take
should make
my
a list
kid
of.
there. Yeah, me and my daughter go when it's half price.
Yeah.
You know, the spring break, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to make a list and just have like, hey, if you in Atlanta, Tuesdays go here.
Especially
if you got a family.
Yeah.
Tuesdays go here, Wednesdays go here, and just make a big list. I mean, we're thinking about sharing it. We're gonna try to make a list and share it with the Brofire fans.
You know, we might put it down we might put something together. And
throw it in there, man.
Yeah.
We Atlanta natives, so we know all the hideout spots, dog.
Hideout.
Like we born and raised in Atlanta. We
you,
still here. It ain't a lot of people still here.
If you got a family, the High Museum second Sunday
Second Sunday.
is free. They allow arts and crafts for the children, and it's always a good time.
And they got a DJ.
DJ,
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can kick it. Dance with your daughter dance time.
Dope.
Yeah, so man, we know all the hot spots, man. And when they got the happy hours too.
Happy hour.
Get the
Yeah,
happy
adults
hours.
only hot spots too. Yeah.
That's what's up, fellas. Well, let's dive into some topics, man, here right now. You know, I got a couple of things on my mind, you know what I'm saying? And let's just jump into it, you know, for the argument's sake, you know. Have you guys ever heard of the 4 golden rules of marriage? What do you think the 4 golden rules of marriage are? Let's start with you, Trav. What you think they are?
I haven't heard of it.
Okay. But you can give a quick guess. What you think the 4 golden rules are? Troy,
Of
you
marriage.
get a little extra for marriage. You get a little extra time to think about it.
Oh man, so the golden rule of just life in general is like love God. with all your mind, body, soul, and heart.
So it's crazy, but to think that one of the four golden rules has nothing to do with
Religion,
religion
anything.
at all.
All right, so let me get a second guess. Because I was about to say, love your wife like you love yourself, but then that's kind of the second part of that golden rule. All right, so I don't have any idea, man. I would say,
It's crazy. I looked this up, and there was multiple places that said the same thing, and I was like, "This is wild." I didn't even know there was a four golden rules either. So.
Troy, you got any rules, man? I'm stumped. I don't know what the golden rule of marriage would be.
All right, one of them is don't lie.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
It's tough though.
I mean, we try all as human beings, we all try not to lie.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, every now and then you may say something that may not be totally 100% true, but it may not be a lie. Deceiving is still a lie, right?
Yeah.
I would say.
I think
Okay.
that where they getting at is a marriage is built on trust. And if you lie, you lose trust. And then that's kind of the foundation of a marriage.
Yep. I would say so.
It's tough though. Like I said, it's tough because sometimes, and it is not in my marriage, a disclaimer there.
Right.
But sometimes you lie. Folks will say, hey, I lie because I'm trying to protect the marriage. Like, if I were to tell the truth in this situation,
That's awful.
then it may lose, the integrity of the marriage may be lost.
Well, you shouldn't. It sounds like you shouldn't have been in the situation then.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like if you think in that way, that the integrity of the relationship could be lost. If I tell you this, what the hell was you doing in the first place?
Man,
You know you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a firm believer in not lying. However, like sometimes I feel like, not me. Sometimes I want to lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be vulnerable here. And sometimes, all right. So for example, man, and they're not like big lies. They're not like, you know, cheating or, you know, I'm not where I'm supposed to be or things like that. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking sometimes, bro. Like my wife called me up. I'm working, I'm grinding, you know what I'm trying to make these bills. And I'm quick to hit that I'm in the meeting button that's on my phone, bro. You had that on your phone? You can preset on the iPhone, like canned messages that you just send a text message. One of my canned messages in a meeting, but I'm quick to hit that in a meeting. I don't really be in the meeting. The wife, forgive me, I love you, but I don't really be in the meeting, man. I just simply. Now, actually, I consider the meeting with myself. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't lying.
I'm not lying. I'm in the zone. And the zone is kind of
Yeah,
it
flow.
is tough. It is
flow
tough.
is different.
Flow is different,
It
bro.
is tough to break that.
Like
If you
for
in
us,
the-
If you
and for
flow-
us we in flow businesses, dog. We in service businesses where like the
You
flow
gotta
is
get into it.
it's
and
the
get
place where
focused
you
in.
make the most money.
Yeah.
And so I feel like when she calling me, this is not a big lie. It's like I'm really in a meeting. It's just the flow. It's meeting with me, the work, and maybe, you know.
So it's crazy you say that because I've actually learned to recently, because I'm day trading a lot and like I just I'm a scalper. I ain't trying to lose concentration, break concentration at all. So I will text my wife and be like, yo, I need an hour, dude. Like, keep the baby. Don't come down here. Don't mess with me. Like,
So yeah, maybe I need to do
I'm
that.
in it right now. I'm in the mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good right now. Things is moving and shaking. So just, you know, don't interrupt me. You know, I will precursor that. Like, you know, because I've been in action too many times and I get that little soft knock. That's my daughter. She's, you know, like I said, she just turned 3. And it's like, I'd be like, baby, I'm busy. She'd be like, oh, and then, you know, and then I start to hear the whining, and I'm distracted anyway.
Knees start to buckle, and you got to go out there and go console.
I'm distracted now. All
I already
time.
know.
So
I
it's
already
like,
know.
dang.
Yeah, I
So
already
it's
know
like, I'd be hitting it with the precursor. Like, I don't even, and I know if she called me in the thick of things, she's just calling me in the thick of things. I ain't touching nothing. I ain't doing nothing, touching, not saying nothing. I feel bad. She can come check me. She can come to my office, gladly and see, you know, what I'm doing, you know, or talk to me.
Oh, so you just don't do. So if you didn't think of anything, you don't answer the phone at
I
all.
might not even answer. I might not even touch
Okay,
it.
maybe I
dog.
need to do that. I don't need to say I'm in a meeting. Maybe just don't
Just
answer.
don't
at all.
answer. Don't lie. You just don't gotta say nothing.
So you plead the fifth.
I mean,
Okay.
you ain't saying nothing. You was in the flow. I didn't see you. It's not like you lying and saying I didn't see it. If you saw it, you saw it. You know what I'm saying? You just was in the flow. You know, baby, I was in the flow. I was grooving. What's going on? What you need? Yeah, you know, after I got out of my groove, what you need, baby? You need me to take over the boo?
So here's my issue, man. My wife, and I love my wife dearly. But for some reason, when you own a software development company, everybody think you like know every single technology that exists. Like to this day, my grandmother, she's about to turn 90 in a couple of days. She like Troy has an electrical engineering degree. For some reason, she thinks Troy can fix wiring. Like, think you an electrician. Like, which one of y'all the electrician? Like, he an electrical engineer, grandma. Like, and so
big ups to Grandma Nunley, by the way, on her 90th birthday. For sure.
And so, like, for my wife, she feels like because I own a software development company, I'm a business owner, I don't know every single software that exists known to man. And so she, like, I'm in the zone, and she'll call me up and like, hey, babe, I can't get the laptop to work. I go upstairs and hey, babe, did you hit the power button? And she's like, power button? No, I just called you because, like, and I hit the power button. I hit the power button and it turns on. And I go downstairs like, damn, man, I just got out the zone. And it's a revenue, like it literally is in our best cash flow state for us as business owners to be in the zone now to be productive.
You speaking on the second golden rule.
Okay.
And the second golden rule is always play nice.
I play nice.
You gotta play nice.
I play nice is just, can you be really too nice, man? Like you gotta draw some type of boundaries.
Yep.
Like especially when it's like this is my viewpoint, right? I believe a man as married men and men, like men, you know what I'm saying? We not like we men, you know what I'm saying? So we believe we have core values as men. For me, and Troy can attest to this because we grew up in the same household, that we believe that we should be protectors, providers, you know, for our wives, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, when I start feeling like I'm not providing for you, then it becomes, because I'm doing stuff that I'm utilizing my time not effectively, when I'm hitting the power button, I could have been making $1 million. I don't know at the time. You know what I'm saying? I could be in the middle of closing the deal that can change our lives, and I'm going upstairs saying, hold on one second, to my person that's going to give me that $1 million to go turn on the power button, bro. Like a lot of times I'm in a zone where it's like meetings or it's like respect. You got to respect the person's time. So I play nice, but I still got to have some type of boundaries around it.
Yeah, when I heard the word play nice, I was kind of thinking more so how you interact versus what you say. So like, oftentimes when you get in an argument, get in a conflict, whatever that is, you start to get negative. Like you cussing folks out. Like, hey, you know,
you get there.
You this, you that. You should be doing this. You're criticizing. You're getting defensive. But when I heard play nice, I was thinking more so, hey, maybe you should start the conversation in a positive light, right? Start the conversation positively so that the conversation has a better outcome.
I love
Which
that.
brings up the third golden point, the third golden rule, which is argue productively.
Ooh.
Oh, let me tell you the worst
And
thing
we're
you
gonna
can.
keep this short and sweet because I can actually do the fourth one. I can give y'all the fourth one
Yeah,
right
go ahead
now.
and get a fourth one. So we
The
can
fourth
talk.
one is keep your promises.
That's a good one too.
And here, so I'll just give you all four of them. We'll let you talk about it, but I just want to say, I'll give you all four of them again. The four golden rules are: don't lie, keep your promises, argue productively, and always play nice. And to me, the key to all four golden rules is the same thing, and that's communication. It all falls down to communication.
Yeah.
Don't lie, keep your promises, argue productively, always play nice. That's all communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's all communication. when I looked at that, I was like, the baseline of this is communication.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
communicating intelligently and emotionally. Because playing nice, let me tell you, the worst thing you can say in an argument is you need to. Man, you need to do so-and-so. You need to do this. Better is better. And Troy actually was making a point of this to me one time. I was telling my wife, man, you need to do this. But he said, man, why don't you say I feel? So instead of you going out externally, you bring it internally, and it's not about what you need to do, but how I need to react to it. And so I definitely, that play nice hit me to my soul, because sometimes it's like, man, you know, you're just trying to be productive, and you can't always be the commander. Like, hey, you know, do this, do that, do this, you know, especially leaders of your household. It's about strategically leading and being people smart while you're leading with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't believe in promising anything. So to keep your promises to me doesn't apply. Because I don't promise shit. I will be clear. I mean, I promise to protect, you know what I'm saying? Do all those things that I'm supposed, like as a man, but like, you know, I'm gonna do my best to provide. We may, like we know, feast and famine with the entrepreneurship.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
So it's you know, I'm gonna do my best to provide. Just know this feast and famine, you know. But you know, there's certain things that I promise to do for sure. When I sat there and said my vows to you in front of God, and that covenant that we made in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying? There are those promises that I, you know, intend to keep. But I don't just freely make promises like, you know, I promise to be home at 12, or I promise to cut the grass today, or I promise to, I don't just promise. I'm not promising anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I believe that we working together at everything.
Right.
So I promise to work with you for everything. I promise to work together with you with it. You know what I'm saying? But for me to sit here and say like, I promise this, I promise that, I promise you're gonna get a bag tomorrow. I don't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't do many promises. And if I promise, I do wherever it takes to keep that promise. It's like Travis always tell me, man, if I shake your hand, look you in the eye.
Man, it's just
It's
a sign.
boom.
It's a sign. It's good as a signed contract.
It's not good as a signed contract. If I shake your hand, look you in the eye, I'm a man of integrity. I said I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I would go to the earth's lengths to be able to make sure that I keep my promises. Like to your point, Al, I made a promise to my wife when we made our vows, and I intend to keep those promises because as all three of us done, we said it and we men of our words, so we're gonna intend to keep it all the way through to death do us part. That's what the promise said. So I will die first before any of my promises are broken.
Yeah, and that's what, and see, it all came to a head one day with my wife when, you know, we was in a little situation, we was in like almost like a road rage situation with somebody, right? And you know, I ain't know, look, I got everybody in the car, my 2 girls in the back and my wife in the car. And I'm strapped. So, you know, I'm ready for, like, you know, somebody mad at me, nigga. It's in my lap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you know what I'm saying? But I just know I got everybody in the car, you know what I'm saying? And my wife was like, no, you know, she going crazy and shit, because she see me. I'm like, listen, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna point no gun at nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just ready for, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen right now. You know, they swerving, they speeding up, they slowing down, they swerving in and out in front of us, they trying to act up for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? We in the carpool lane. You know, but you know, and in this moment, you know, I had to remind her that, you know, what my duties were as a man in this car. You know, the only one in this vehicle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna slow down so we can, you know, avoid whatever. But, you know, if somebody's I don't know what kind of day they had.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They could be itching. So, I just kind of, and I think that moment is when she realized, like, because we've had, many talks, but I think that was one time when she realized, like, my position in this is different than your position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got different responsibilities when it
I got a
comes
different responsibility than you do right now. Relax, you know what I'm saying? Sit back, chill out. I ain't gonna do nothing stupid, but you know what I'm saying? I got a responsibility here. Y'all in my life, so what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Allow somebody to try to take ours? Like, that's not what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Let me ask
and we've
this.
had this actual conversation. You guys might want to have this conversation with your wives to see where they at. If I'm not home and somebody come up in this house, can you defend our family? I had that conversation with
I
her.
never had a conversation.
I had that
I never had it
with her.
neither. That's why I had to pause.
Because when y'all were gone, anything could have happened. While y'all were just gone in Orlando,
for the
anything could have happened. And it's now on her to protect the family, dog. And she has to understand that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't here. If I was here, it would be me in a heartbeat. No doubt. I'm out here, hey, look, y'all get behind me. Y'all go in this corner. You know what I'm saying? Daddy gonna take care of the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I ain't there, it's on you, baby.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna let somebody just come up in here and rape you and then fuck with you're not gonna no, you die before that shit happens to me. You understand me? That's what I had to get across to her. Oh baby, I ain't gonna listen carefully. I can't do nothing with you if you done been disheveled. I ain't gonna leave you, but I need you to try to defend our entire look, I got 2 other girls in here. You see what I'm saying? You got to defend them with all your might. Learn how and look. So then she was like, I was like, so we gonna go learn how to pull the trigger. She was like, oh, I don't. I said, see, we gonna have to have this conversation again. We have to have this again.
Yeah,
because
I feel like I do feel like that conversation needs to be.
You're not seeing what
I
I'm
need
seeing.
to know on my side.
You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
The comfort that I need to have as a husband. I'm gone.
I don't have no pit bull in the house. I don't have no Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying? You ain't call. Who you finna call?
Yeah, it's true.
So I got a 13-year-old son's about to be 14 in
he need to learn how to shoot.
In a day.
He need to learn how to shoot.
So
Happy birthday.
when I left to go out of town, I told him, "Hey man, look, man, I'm leaving. So you got to have your head on the swivel."
On the swivel, dog.
Like I tell him, and I'm training him at 13. I said, "Hey, bro, there's situations that you cannot be on the phone and you cannot have your ear pods in. You know what I'm saying? Your AirPods, your headphones on, bro. You got to have your head on the swivel."
Yeah.
One of them, and I told him this. I said, one of them is that airport, bro, because we travel a lot.
Yep.
And so I said, man, when we're in the airport, take the AirPods out. Because, man, the airport is number one. They have, like, if you go in the bathroom stall, it said, man, if a kid go like this, this sign right here, that means that kid help me.
Help me.
It's in the bathroom stall. That trafficking real.
Yeah, Atlanta's
It's the trafficking headquarters of the world.
Number one
child trafficking in the world is at the airport. Bro, you got to keep your head on the swivel out here. Man, I'm going to tell you a story real quick. man. It was a Barnes & Noble. It used to be a Barnes & Noble. If you're familiar with Atlanta, Southwest Atlanta, Camp Creek. And I'm never going to forget, I was at the Barnes & Noble. I was at the Barnes & Noble in the restroom. And I had on some Stacey Adams Gator nice shoes, man, you know what I'm saying? Had the patent leather, you know what I'm saying? And I was taking a shit. And another dude came into the restroom. And he said, I was in the stall taking a shit, and he was in the other stall. And he must have saw my shoes. You know how you eat some of the stalls, it kind of, it's like you still can see a little bit. Saw my shoes, and he said, nice shoes.
Oh man.
while I was on the stall taking shit. So I started giggling because I thought it was somebody, a grown man, telling me nice shoes while I'm taking a shit. This
is
shit's
weird.
hilariously weird. So I
That's
giggled.
against man law, though.
It was against man law. Like, as you a
Yeah,
man,
there's
you
certain,
know,
there's certain criteria.
there's certain
that you
criteria in
need-
a man's restroom.
You don't
Man,
say
man,
nothing
you
to
don't
do
say
that.
You don't say nothing to that dude.
You
Why
just
you
get the nod.
Yeah, like-
That's all you give is the head nod up, and that's it.
That's it.
That's all you do in the restroom, bro. We don't have conversations. There's no seats. There's no couches like in the women's restroom. Ain't no suede chairs. Ain't none of that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Magazines on the. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't say nothing to man,
We in
and
and we
you don't
out,
even
dog.
like. It's
If
so
we
bad.
have conversations, it's a problem, dog.
It's so
Yeah,
bad
dog.
in a men's restroom, bro. We don't like if there's two stalls, we don't even
We
pee
don't-
next to each other.
Nope.
dog.
Nope.
If there's another stall, we know skip that stall, go to the other one. Dog. Every other
It's
stall,
funny how if all the stalls are available, you still go to the last
still
one.
go to the last
You
one.
go to the last one.
And you got the one in the corner, dog.
Bro, these are man rules, bro. You look straight or you look down. That's it, dog.
That's
Like
it, dog.
that's all you do. You don't say nice shoes to a grown man. So I started giggling. No, I giggle. I hit the little giggly giggle.
Oh,
you know what I'm
no.
saying? Like, and I was listening, and I noticed the door never opened. That he never left the room. I stayed in the. I was taking the shit, so you know, I'm good. I was
Yep.
flipping through Instagram while taking the shit, you know. And the door never opened. You know, you can hear somebody leave and come back in. I'm like, damn, that dude's still in here. So I started getting nervous. Like, man, oh shit, let me go ahead and leave. So I left. I you know, wiped my ass, left, went to go wash my hands. And that dude was still in there, dog. And then I looked the dude in the eye, 6'5", 300 pounds, dog. He said, "Why you giggle? Why you laugh?" I said, "Bro, man, I just."
Turn into a bitch.
I said, "Bro, man, look." He started that head moving like, "Oh shit, bro." I thought it was a little funny. I thought it was a little funny, man. And you know, it was good. And he was like, man, okay, you know, why you laugh? I said, man, it was funny to me. And so at that point, he goes in and he was like, well, man, you know, what you doing later on tonight?
Oh, hell no.
True story, man. Just true story. He was like,
you called me up.
he like, what you doing later on tonight? I mean, hey, bro, I'm just in here trying to read a book. You know what I'm saying? I was in Barnes & Noble. I'm just here to read a book. So I literally walked fast with that swift walk.
You went to like the history section.
Man, I went to the
called me,
Bible
dog.
section, dog. I went to the Bible section,
You
Barnes &
called
Noble,
me
started
up.
praying,
Like,
dog.
you called me up. I remember that saying that because you called me up. It was like, Troy, man, this dude trying to holler. Man,
He
where you
never
at?
left Barnes &
Like,
Noble.
man, he was like,
you at?
I was like, man, where you at, man? I'm coming to get you, bro. He was like, man, I'm in the Bible section.
Bro, I kid you not. The next day, I was watching the news,
Oh, man.
and they was talking about this big sex scandal that was happening at the airport, and that people was going in the stalls and they would show their shoes and kind of twiggle their shoes, and that's how they knew. So that's why he thought I was laughing. I saw it on the news the next day. Bro, why the next time I was traveling, I saw that same dude in that airport, dog.
That's crazy.
I saw him in there, dog, scoping. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even, in the Atlanta airport, there's a rotunda in the middle of the airport.
Yep.
That before you go into security
You can
checkpoint,
just chill.
and you just chill. He was just chilling in the rotunda area,
terrible.
knowing, because you know that people not really going to a flight yet.
All right.
And he was in there, man. Ever since then, I was like, bro, the airport, bro, you got to keep your head on the swivel.
Well, that was a sidebar. That was a real sidebar
funny,
right
though.
there. So, for y'all, you know, the 4 golden rules are simple. Don't lie, keep promises, argue productively, and always play nice with your spouse. Those are the 4 golden
Play
rules
nice.
to keeping a happy marriage, apparently. So, you know, I think that's cool. And, you know, until next time.